Jameson, tell us a little bit about like what God was worshipped here.
Oh, okay. So there were two main cults that were thriving in the ancient city of Smyrna. One of them was the cult of a goddess called, it looks like Sybil in English, Cybele, probably pronounced Caveli, actually, in Greek. And the other was the imperial cult, the cult of the emperor. The cult of Sybil or Caveli was, if you've never heard about it, you'll think it's something they just got made up in the last 5 years with all the crazy stuff in our culture. Because it was essentially a cult of a mother goddess, and her companion was a prepubescent boy. Her priests then, since she didn't like men to go through puberty, were men who had been castrated, like eunuchs, who then dressed up like women the rest of their lives. So she had transgender priests, and the way she was worshipped she was thought to sort of hang out with Dionysus, the god of wine and debauchery. So you basically had like crazy sex parties. I don't know how else to say it and communicate, what was going on. I think the wildest thing you can think of with a bunch of eunuchs and men and women and, a lot of drunkenness and just anything. That's how she was worshipped.
Okay. This city at one time was conquered and destroyed, and then it was rebuilt, I think, by Alexander the Great.
It was a crazy story. Supposedly he was laying under a tree by a temple to Nemesis, had a dream from the goddess, which was then confirmed by Apollo. Crazy story. And they rebuilt the city.
So they walked around this place going, we were dead, but now we're alive. And Jesus, in his words to this city, says, I'm the Alpha and Omega. I was the one who was dead, and I'm alive. You're just a city, but I'm the resurrection. So it's amazing how Jesus uses the context, the geographical and cultural context, to bring a message to the church in that culture.